Polynomials is our next section. We're going to add and subtract today, which will take you way back to probably your pre-algebra days. Let's talk about what a polynomial is. Poly means many. Nom is like number. So a polynomial actually has addition, subtraction, and multiplication. It's only those three operations. So it's addition, subtraction, multiplication of a variable. Anything with division in it does not make it a polynomial. It becomes something else. And we'll talk about that in another section or so. So polynomials, adding, subtracting, multiplying, multiplication of a variable, and you can do it with several at once. So we have things like x squared plus 4x plus 4. There's a polynomial. And remember, they're named for the greatest power. So this is a quadratic, and then there are three terms, so it's a quadratic trinomial. Remember those words? And if it has two terms, so x plus 6, that is a linear, the power is 1, binomial, because there are two terms. All right, so adding and subtracting polynomials, super easy. So we can do like 3x to the 5th plus x plus 4 plus 6x squared plus 2x plus 9. Okay, we are going to add and subtract. So let's say this is one polynomial and this is another polynomial. We're going to combine or add those polynomials. You always need to write your polynomial in descending order. Sometimes ascending is asked for, but we're going to stick with descending from here on out. So our highest term is 3x to the 5th, and there are no other x to the 5th, so I'm going to cross that one off because I did it. The next would be x squared, and there's only a plus 6x squared, so we'll leave him. Next, highest power would be the first, so there's a 1x and a 2x, so that will give me a 3x there. And then lastly, a 4 and a 9 is 13. So this is my polynomial, my resulting sum polynomial, and it's written in descending order. I would say the one thing you need to be super careful of with this is subtraction. Do not forget to distribute the negative sign. So let's say we've got 2x squared plus 9x minus 6x minus 4x squared plus 2. So we've got to distribute this negative sign before we can combine. So 2x squared plus 9x minus 6x plus 4x squared minus 2. So if you need to make a little note to yourself, your future self, to say, hey, don't forget, distribute the negative sign. All right, we've got a 2x squared, and a 4x squared. So I have 6x squared, and then a 9x and a negative 6x, so plus 3x and minus 2. Easy, right? These lessons keep getting shorter and shorter. Don't worry,